Hello everyone, welcome to the second anniversary for my game ReCoil. I didn't do anything for the first anniversary really, but I thought today I could change that, make a little video of me playing my game. It won't be anything special, but I thought it's something for my tiny community, but it deserves something, so I'll give you this. Just want to check if everything's okay first. Let's see if this works still. Redo this. It's a bit loud. Yeah, there we go, so it worked. I don't think there's anything else I need to change. Yeah, okay. So I think I'll just play the first one. Like I mentioned, this isn't really anything too special, but I thought it's at least something, and it did deserve something. So I've never made a video like this before. It's a bit new. It's definitely new, but yeah, I should at least try it. So I thought you might like it. I suppose we could just play the first level. I'm going to talk over it, so if you don't like that, then the game is free. So yeah, I'll just play it. I think the audio is okay. I did make the mistake of making it a bit too loud. I'll never fix that. The first level, I actually quite well. I don't like it or love it. I do like it, I just don't love it. It's really simple. They just come from this one spot. It's just to teach it, really, but yeah, I mean, it does the job. I just think the second level is so much harder than this one, which I'd like a smooth transition between difficulty, but you know, it is what it is. Can't really change it now. There we go. I like the winning animation as well. I made all. Well, sorry, not the animation. The sound effects, like the little ding at the end. I did make all of them, but they weren't that good when I was making them. They're not very good now, but there's a few that I do like for this. For the sound effects, I usually used well, for the ding noise I used a pizza cutter. For this health I used a zip of a hoodie. And reload, I think it's a 9. Like a butterfly knife. Yeah, that's it. Shooting, I don't know what that is. If I have to hit something, it makes a thud noise. Not very good again, but yeah. This is at a time when I wasn't buying sound effects online. I've made some other games after this, and they're obviously much better than my first ever game. Yeah, they're much better than anything I could ever make. And the game is much nicer. So, I think what else. There's obviously the sound effects. There's music. Yeah, like I said, I mean, everything in this game is really loud. I had to turn down a lot of it. It shouldn't have really been like that. Sorry, my dogs are barking. Probably hear that. Actually, I might just show them up. I'll just come back to this. Okay, I'm back. So, where were we? third level. So yeah, as I was saying, sound effects and the music are a bit loud. This level, it's not that bad, but I think there was an issue with it. I forgot what it was. I think something to do with the ammo. I think there's not enough ammo for the enemies to spawn. I do have to concentrate a little bit more for this one. Yeah, they just appear to quickly on this level. It's not as fun. You do get armor though, so it's like free help. I'm just hoping my audio's there. I don't know, I should have rechecked it, but I only have so much time. Yeah, now there's 4 enemies. It's kind of just too much at once. Oh. Okay, so yeah, if you get stuck, they pretty much dead. Shouldn't have done that. Oops. I want to get to at least level 5 today. Because yeah, the game does get a little bit more interesting after the 4th one, because you get a new gun and there's new enemies, but I don't know, the first 3 are alright. It's relatively well balanced. I think the point of this level originally was to prove that the recoil can be used for more than just killing the enemies. You can just run away from them, which isn't as fun, but again, it's like, this is a relatively large area, so you get time to sort of run around, or not, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to try that. I'm just going to try and run around them. That's what I always used to do to beat this level. Just sort of shoot around them. And their bullets only go so far as well, so they're never going to hit you. You can probably tell I'm not exactly enjoying it already. I don't hate this game, it's obviously the worst game I've made by far. It was my first one, so it's not going to be amazing. Yeah, we've done it though. Oh, so there we go. Okay, so now we get 2 weapons. It gets a lot more fun now, in my opinion. And the music changes as well. Well, I don't remember how this gun having that much ammo. That's actually kind of broken. I don't think I should have done that. Actually, no, because the more enemies there are, it's going to be a lot of ammo wasted, so it's pretty much necessary. The artwork. So I actually like the artwork of this game. It's not very good though, and that's the reason why it's not good is because it's something to do with the camera, I think. There's a pixel perfect camera on the main camera in there. For the player. And I think it's broken because when I move around you can see it doesn't look that good. But when I'm standing still it looks a little bit better. I'd also change the size of all the images. I'll make it, if I had to do this again, I'll make it way more zoomed in. It's just too small, you can barely see what the player looks like, or the enemy. And I think it looks so much better if you could actually see it, it was bigger, and it wasn't so shaky. If I just stand still, it looks much better now in my opinion. And this level is much easier than the third one as well. So, it's just a difficulty thing. the timer keeps on going up for each level as well, so that's something that was not difficult to make, but I had to make music for each level, which meant the music had to get longer and longer, which is fine, but it can just sound a bit repetitive, which I don't like, but you know, it's the way it is. See, I love doing that with this gun. It's probably the best gun in the game. Rifle. I try to make the third one more unique, and I think it is, but it might just come too late in the game, honestly. There's only like 4 levels you can use it in, so I should have made more for that, or maybe I shouldn't, I don't know, because there's only 12 levels. If you can use it in 4, that's literally a third of the game, so yeah. I think different types of enemies could have been interesting, but they're just too hard to fight on their own, so it's when there's a swarm of different types of enemies, which you'll definitely see in this level, it's not as fun as it could be, which is a shame, but I think there's snipers that come from here. So yeah, you pretty much need the rifle for the rest of this game. I don't think you'd be able to beat it with just the shotgun. As a matter of fact, I don't think you'd be able to beat it at all. The last level is so difficult, and it's 12 minutes long, which is a terrible mistake. I should never have done that. But fun fact though, if you ever beat the game, which I don't think anybody ever will, because I've never beaten the game. I probably shouldn't have said that, but it's true, I've never beaten this game before. I think I've beaten the 11th level, which is quite difficult, so I'll give myself that, but I've never played, I've played the 12th, I've never beat the 12th level. It's just so difficult, but I need to focus more on it. Oh yeah, and there's recoil for this gun as well. I forgot about that. I thought they were all the same, but that's not true. Okay, I need to put the snipers. This is just getting really good. Okay. Yeah, that's difficult. I don't think I'm going to get to the 6th one today, but I'll try my best. I'm definitely not going to be able to beat the 6th one. But if we can beat this 5th level, then that's really all I can promise. So usually, well not usually, but I think it's best to just camp with these guys. I remember doing it once or twice, and it's definitely a better strategy. Yeah. The songs use different melodies for each section of the game. The first 3 levels have the same melody. Then these 5 levels, I think it's 5 levels. Yeah. It's 5 levels, I don't know if they share the same melody or not. Have similar music. And then after that, oh yeah, there's the last 3, and then there's the 12th by itself, which shares every melody in the game. But as the levels get longer and as the music gets longer, it's just not as entertaining as the first time you'll hear it. But I don't know what else to talk about. It's hard to play this game and talk at the same time. All my other games aren't nearly as stressful as this one. If this one is stressful, but I think I've made 4 other games in each. I quite like them, but they definitely get better over time. But most of them were for game jams, but hold on. so that's something for me. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I should just be able to walk around these ones. Ah, okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, but I'll give it a try. It has been a while since I played this game. But yeah, like I say, I've been occupied with other games. So, and not just mine, I've been playing regular games as well. I don't mind, but yeah, I do get the pretty occupied. So yeah, with my games around games, and just my itch games, because they're not really young games, but they're certainly better than this. I made a platformer one. That was my first one on itch. I made... What was after that? Yeah, there's a 3D horror game. That's my first 3D game. Then there was... Oh yeah, there was one about Sisyphus and a boulder. It was actually called Boulder. That's a puzzle game. I quite like that one. It might be my favourite game. Or the game after that, which is like a non-Euclidean game. That's a really cool concept. They're all free on the itch page. I wouldn't be advertising them otherwise. Yeah, I wouldn't be saying like, "Oh, buy this, please." I'm not really that kind of guy. You can get it if you want, or you can not. But just consider because it's free. I'll just shout it out and just mention it. It's on itch, but there's more. Actually, I don't think there's only one version of each game except from the last one, because you can probably tell there's a lot of bugs in a non-Euclidean game. That was an interesting game to make as well. I only had like 6 days to make that. But then again, saying that, the other 3D game I think I made it in 3 days or 2 days or 4 days, something like that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this or not. I used to get stuck at this one a lot. I think 6 is just as bad, but the other ones, is 7 okay? 7's alright. I like 9. 10 is good. But yeah, I think 6, 11, 12, 8, and then this one might be pretty difficult. I'm not going to be able to put, I think I already said this, I'm not going to be able to get to level 7 or whatever. I'll try and get to 6, but I'm not going to be able to beat 6. Yeah. So the strategy I used to have is just to sit down here and let the sniper not get you because they can't move, but it gets so chaotic that you have to kill them to get any ammo. I'm gonna really try and concentrate here. I hate it when you shoot the bullets and it destroys the bullet but not the enemy. That's annoying. I never actually found out why it happens. I mean it must just have a collider on it, and it just detects it, just destroys itself, but that shouldn't really be like on the layers that it should be able to hit, so I don't know why I let that happen. I could try and change that, but there's a lot about this game I just abandoned. There were supposed to be bonus levels. I still have them in the Unity editor, 3 different levels, but I just never got around to actually finishing them. Actually no, I did finish them, but they weren't working for some reason, like the recoil on the guns. They weren't changing or working, or I don't know what it was actually. And I still today can't figure it out. So, I mean that's a good idea. After this I could go into the Unity editor and just show you stuff, but I don't know if I want to do that. There's a lot of errors. I think this is the one. Maybe there's another game, but this is the only game that has errors on it. I could do that now. Well, we made it to the 5th level. We could try again. Yeah, I'm gonna try again. I don't really want to end this not being one of my own levels. At least not the 5th one. They get much harder than this, so I better get off this. There was a Steam review on this game that said it was a very hard game but a good game or something like that, which I appreciated because I thought, you know, people would just hate it because it's difficult, but if you like it because it's difficult, then that's a whole different way of thinking about it, which just much better than just a terrible game not getting any recognition. I mean, I'm okay with this game not having any recognition. I don't really want to be famous from anything I make. I don't want to be famous, but I'd like to succeed in one of my games. I'm still making my dream game. It's just taken a long time. I'm currently making a small little game on itch again, which is similar to my dream game, but it's not. It has similar aspects to it, but it's actually pretty different. You'd have to see it. It's too hard to explain, but it's another 3D one, just like the dream game. It's similar to this, but 3D actually. It's similar to another game. If you've ever played, never mind. If you've ever played Blueprints, it's kind of like that, but a shooter game. You'd have to. It'll come out in a few months. You'll see it, but I'm starting to think to not pick these up because I can't heal from these. Yeah, at least the enemies drop health. They don't drop shields. Or armor. Yeah, that's another thing. This used to be called shield. So changed to armor. I don't know why. I think I just like the word better, but yeah, so the snipers and the police people, they drop health, and then the other two types of enemies drop the shield. I thought that was a good way to balance it. You just don't get to see them for. Actually, I think they might be in the next level. Yeah, there's new enemies in the next level, so. And they drop the shield. Or the armor. Whatever. I might cut a lot of this out. It's getting kind of boring. I had a lot to say at the start. Well, actually, I don't know if I did, but at least it felt like I had something to say, but I don't really have anything to say right now. The music in this level isn't that bad. It does get worse. And then better, and then worse again, but the end of this run. Yes. Okay, they're almost all gone actually. I might be able to do this one. I might need to stop talking. Or maybe I should carry on, maybe that's what's helping me. So the strat is just run through all the ammo, hoping you get loads, and just spam the rifle. destroy that health. I don't know, we've still got 2 minutes left. I feel like I'm gonna die. I should have done that to make me lose more health than a game. That was close. Okay, I could try once more. I think after that though, I'm done. We could do this another time, but I just wanted to get something out for the 7th. I mean, I'm recording this on the 6th because I don't have any time tomorrow, but I'll upload it tomorrow and I'll edit it tonight. But I hope some of you appreciate it. It's not. I mean, I don't know what else to do for this game. It's not like it's that special. I could try and get the bonus levels to work, but I have issues with that for some reason. I don't know why. You know, I might just show you what I'm talking about, just to explain it. I mean, a little behind the scenes after all this developer commentary might be nice. I don't know how messy it's going to be though. The Unity editor for this game is pretty bad, as in my editor. There's just stuff everywhere, but you have to excuse that. Yeah, so if you do end up playing this level, just don't be afraid to use up all this ammo. I've got a stutter. A stutter today. I don't know why. Or it's because I just woke up and I'm concentrating as well. I get that a lot. Yeah, the shotgun is pretty decent though, to be fair, because you can get away really quick, and they're just not going to hit you. Yeah, and even if you hit a wall, the ReCoil's still in effect. Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. I'm about to die. Oh my god. I didn't get to see how close I was, but it was at least. I was at least like 60 seconds away or something like that. I could try again. How about I show you the game first? You're gonna get to see all my little games here. So this is the game I'm making right now. This is the main game. That I've been spending time on. I haven't been spending as much time on it honestly recently as I would have liked to. It's actually not going to be called that, I don't think. Oh, hold on. What? Hold on, I'm going to have to... Oh, never mind. Okay, so I might rename this. I thought it was a good name before, but I don't know. I thought people might find it cringe, so I've got a few other names in mind. But this is a game I released on itch. This is another game I released, but it's got a different name. This is a game I released on itch. I'm gonna delete this one. It's gonna be a horror game, but I haven't done anything with it, and it's just 3 months old, so I'm just gonna delete that. You know what? I might just do it right now, just to prove it. Actually, I might have to go in my files. I'll just leave it there for now. But that's a game I released on itch. You know what that is. This is going to be a multiplayer game, and this one, but I haven't worked in it such a long time. I might get rid of them. They were good ideas, they're good concepts. This one was almost done as well, but it just wasn't working. A lot of things in my games just don't work, if you can tell. But yeah, I have to show you this. I don't really know what to show. I'll show you the bonus levels, because I did promise them. If I go to extras, it says extra levels coming soon. But I don't think they're ever going to come, honestly. That was a lie. Okay, here we are. So there's not that many scripts for the game, really. For an entire game that's been done, dusted, and it's my first game, I don't think it's just that many. I've made a game that has less than this. So yeah, in all the scenes there's levels 1 to 13 actually, and that's just a quote for the last level. If you weren't able to beat the game, then that's what it looks like at the end. But then there's something else after that, once you click next, but I won't spoil that because, I mean, you don't deserve it. but yeah, then there's bonus levels over here. Let's have a look. So it's the first bonus level. Let's enter this. I don't think the recoil works. Very loud and obnoxious, but I think it actually got better than that. But there's another one. This is a big one. They're all supposed to represent each different part of the game, all 3 different acts. They're supposed to be sort of like chapters, really. If I'll show you, this is supposed to be like the first act, then this is the second, and then this is the third, and then this is the final, and these are the extras. But that wasn't really telegraphed very well. Because, you know, the environment changes, right? There's like some sort of like factory or something that you're in. There used to be a story to this game, but I mean, you just can't tell, can you? So even I forgot what the story was. So yeah, the first 3 levels are supposed to be in some sort of factory. Then level 4 to 8 is like just outside of it. You see like the same walls there and the different walls here. And then I can't show you 9 and 10 in the class. Well, I can, just not through there. You know, there's this. And this. I like these snow levels actually, they're pretty good. But, you know, I could show you a bit. Well, actually, yeah, I may as well show you a bit of this. But yeah, well, should I show you? I think there's loads of I don't know why this keeps happening, honestly. That was free, but I'll just leave that for now. That was a sample scene. The original sample scene for this game used to have a picture of Sal Vulcano in it, which is funny. As a matter of fact, there was an old version of this game that had... Actually, I'll go back to it. Hold on. There was an old version of this game which I had on my computer, which was even worse than this one somehow. Yeah, I just wanted to go to the main menu. Yeah, it was even worse than this version of the game. The art was even worse. The music wasn't even mine. And it was just... It was only the sample scene. It was really bad. I think I've actually seen it. Ah, okay. So yeah, it's definitely not very good. You can see all the problems already. You probably wouldn't expect the version of the game that you've got to be better than this. I mean, if I just play, it's not. These buttons don't even work, but I'll just have to show you this. See, this is the type of zoomed in that I would like for the current game, but it just needs to be more zoomed out. I don't have any words there, it speaks for itself. And there he is. That's my, that's the point of my individuality. This picture is static. There's nothing to say to that, really. This version of the game is a long one. This is the only build I ever made of it. I don't think half the things even work. Well, I mean, that's no surprise. Half the things in the final game don't work, but... Can you die? You can, but the music will stop working. So this music is from the Hex. It's the lift music. And this music is from Machinarium. I don't think I'm going to be able to show this to you, actually. It might be a private video. This is show members, well, not members, but even have the link or whatever. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say to this. At least the quit button works. But anyway, that's about what I have to say to that. I'd like to do a little bit more, but I just don't have anything else to say, really. Thanks to... I'll go to the credits, actually, and say thanks. Thanks to the business. I don't think that's even your name anymore, but... My eye man. Thanks for sticking with me for this game. It was just it was a long game to make. It took me about 3 years to make this game, which is... I was going to say embarrassing, but it's not. I mean, a game is hard to make. Yeah, it's very difficult, so thanks for sticking with me. I think I spelled your name wrong too, mate, so... Sorry about that, but... Oh well, it's fine. I've even got my software used here, my fonts used. Which I thought would be interesting if anybody who actually likes this game, you can see how I made it. But apart from that, that's all I've got, really. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I really do hope you enjoyed it, because, I mean, why wouldn't I? Just the first time making one of these videos. I'm still over time now, but I thought I could try something new, but maybe for the 3rd-year anniversary, it'll be something a bit more special. And yeah, I've got a little bit more to do this month on various other things. A game I'm excited about called Pony Island 2 is it might be announced tomorrow, so I'm really excited for that. Pony Island is my favourite game of all time. It's really, really good. So I've been excited for the second one for years now, since 2023, and I'm just waiting for the announcement, which is hopefully tomorrow, which is actually really exciting. I just don't expect it, but I'm still waiting for it, if that makes sense. And just, yeah, I am very excited, but I know it doesn't sound it, but I am, trust me, I am. Just a matter of waiting now, but yeah. Thanks for watching this. I do appreciate it. Everybody that's in the Discord, but also everybody that's willing to actually spend their time to watch this and play the game, which I know is a really difficult and horrible thing to have to subject yourself to, but it's a nice thing to have at least 2 or 3 or 4 people want to play a game. I've had some good reviews and bad reviews, and a few people play it, not very many, but I'm happy with the number that I have. I appreciate all of it. So I think if it was the opposite way around, and I had 0 followers or viewers or whatever, or not followers or viewers, but people that pay attention to what I make, I wouldn't like that. But I also wouldn't like thousands or millions of people playing my game. That would be a bit, well, I mean, I wouldn't mind that, but I just don't want to be idolised. I'm still a person. But yeah, that's all I have to say, really. Oh yeah, I'll just put the links to all my itch games in the description of this video that I'm going to release tomorrow, which will be today for you, or whenever you see it. And then you can play them, because obviously they're much better than the game that we've played today. It's much better than ReCoil, and I don't think it's had more, any of them combined have had more players than what ReCoil has had, which isn't that surprising. ReCoil was released on Steam, and Steam only, and you just get more people on there. It's just way more. So obviously I had to subject a lot more people to that game than all my other games, which is ironic because they're all better, but it doesn't matter. They'll be in the description. Thank you for watching. Please go play them, because they're actually good. You don't have to, but if you played ReCoil and you liked ReCoil, you'll love the other games, because they've got some actual quality to it rather than quantity. But yeah, thanks for watching. Next year it should be better, hopefully. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll be at least a little bit more comfortable, so that'll be nice. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next year, or later on. I think I'll make a new video before the 7th for next year. Hopefully talk about some other things, and about the Dream project as well. I really want to release that game, but I don't know when. It might be 2030, yeah. Hopefully not after that. I don't know what I'll do after. If it hits 2030 and the game isn't out, then I'm going to drop everything, absolutely everything, to get that game done. But yeah, I'll just have side projects and work in college, which I'm going to go back to in a month. So, but that's okay. Once I go to college, I'll get some money to hire people who like 3D work and art and assets and all the good things that make a game good. So